The relationship between Zhang Ruonan and Bai Jingting is once again the subject of heated discussion after a recent video showing the two interacting went viral on social media, sparking a wave of reactions from fans. There is something different about this moment. It is not just a professional interaction between two actors who understand each other's rhythm, but a subtle vibe that feels so real and difficult to ignore. Many say that Zhang Ruonan seems unable to hide her nervousness when she is near Bai Jingting, as if the actor's presence makes all her usual defenses crumble. And it is precisely from this unintentionality that the audience can see another side of her that is so sincere, innocent, and adorable. It all started when the two appeared together at a promotional event that brought them back together after some time away from the public stage. The room, which had been quiet, instantly changed when Bai Jingting entered with his characteristic casual style. He didn't say anything, didn't make any exaggerated gestures, but his gentle gaze immediately caught the camera's attention. Meanwhile, Zhang Ruonan, who was standing not far from him, seemed to be carefully controlling her breathing. The camera captured how she repeatedly smoothed her hair, looked to the right and left, and then laughed softly, seemingly in an attempt to ease her own nervousness. What made this moment even more interesting was how she tried to act natural, when it was clear that Bai Jingting's presence affected her entire body language. She held the microphone more tightly than usual, her fingers clasped together, and every time Bai Jingting moved a little closer, she immediately looked stiff for a split second before finally trying to smile. It was a beautiful smile that held many stories. The smile of someone who was hiding something she herself wasn't sure she could hide. Bai Jingting, known for his calm, mature, and composed personality, actually made the situation worse in the sweetest way possible for fans. He seemed to pay attention to Zhang Ruonan's every little movement, as if he understood how nervous the actress was. Several times he flashed a subtle smile that caught everyone's attention, sometimes lowering his head slightly to hold back his laughter when he saw Zhang Ruonan's awkward expression. It was these simple moments that made the public assume that there was an emotional closeness between them, something they might not admit, but was so obvious from the way they looked at each other. When the interview session began, their interaction became even harder to ignore. A journalist jokingly asked about their chemistry, which seemed so real even off-screen. The question immediately made Zhang Ruonan flinch slightly, then laugh nervously while covering part of her face with her hand. Her cheeks flushed, her eyes widened, and her voice trembled slightly as she tried to explain that they were just very professional colleagues. However, the audience who watched the recording closely knew that facial expressions and body language cannot lie. Meanwhile, Bai Jingting just looked down gently and smiled, as if to say that he understood the cause of her nervousness without needing to explain it to anyone. What made everything even more interesting was how the atmosphere changed when the two were asked to do a photo shoot together. Zhang Ruonan, who had been trying hard to appear calm since the beginning of the event, once again looked awkward. She stood upright with her hands in different positions, as if she didn't know where to put them. When the photographer asked them to stand closer, Bai Jingting moved casually, not too fast, but close enough to make Zhang Ruonan suddenly hold her breath. From the slow-motion footage shared by fans, it was clear how her shoulders rose slightly, revealing the surprise she was trying to hide. However, her efforts failed because the camera captured everything clearly. Despite her nervousness, there was something very sincere in the way Zhang Ruonan reacted. She wasn't trying to project a certain image, nor was she trying to attract attention. It was precisely her natural nervousness that created a picture that felt very human. In the entertainment world, which is often filled with scripts and image building, moments like this feel rare and captivating. Many fans feel that what the two showed was not the result of direction or a hidden script, but a genuine reaction that arose because of each other's presence. Some crew members who were accidentally caught on camera even mentioned that Bai Jingting was always very attentive whenever he was near Zhang Ruonan. He often made sure that the actress felt comfortable, offering her a bottle of water without being asked, giving her space when needed, and even whispering something in a soft tone that made Zhang Ruonan's expression change to one of shyness. Although no one knows what was whispered, the public has various theories that add to the excitement of their discussions on social media. As the event drew to a close, the two appeared to relax more. Zhang Ruonan began to smile more freely, perhaps because her nervousness was slowly subsiding or because she felt more comfortable being around Bai Jingting. However, even when she appeared calmer, there were still flashes of nervousness that appeared whenever Bai Jingting looked at her longer than usual. That gaze was not an ordinary one. There was a calmness and warmth that made anyone who saw it feel that he was speaking through his eyes, conveying something that could not be put into words. After the event ended, videos and photos of them spread quickly. Fans began to discuss every little detail. The way Zhang Ruonan played with her hair, the way Bai Jingting smiled, the distance between them when they posed, and even the expressions in their eyes that were difficult to hide. Many believed that the moment was not just a professional interaction, but something more personal, more tender, and more heartwarming. Zhang Ruonan's nervousness became the highlight of the event, not because she lacked confidence, but because it showed how important Bai Jingting's presence was to her. In the end, their moment provided a beautiful picture of sincere, human interaction. Although there may have been no official statement or open admission, the small reactions shown by Zhang Ruonan and Bai Jingting's gentle attitude were enough for many people to understand that there was a special relationship between them, whether as close friends, understanding work partners, or something that might develop further. What is clear is that the moment when Zhang Ruonan couldn't hide her nervousness in front of Bai Jingting has become one of the most memorable and talked about interactions among fans in recent times. A moment that made viewers smile, feel warm, and continue to look forward to their next development. And those are the moments when Zhang Ruonan really can't hide her nervousness in front of Bai Jingting. From the look in her eyes, the way she talks, to the small movements captured on camera, everything feels so natural and sweet. But what do you think? Is this just the interaction between two actors who are comfortable with each other? Or is there a special feeling that is slowly starting to show? Don't forget to write your opinion in the comments. If you like videos like this, click the like button, share it with your friends, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the latest updates about the sweet moments of our favorite celebrities. See you in the next video.